Good morning, friends. Listen, I saw a guy interviewed over the weekend, of course, about the Murdaugh case, because I'm still just like reading and following all things Murdaugh, even though I try hard not to. But if something just pops up in my feed, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, this guy asked a very interesting question, and I'm going to want you to think about it because now I can't get it out of my head. And that question is, did Maggie kill Gloria? That is a possibility I had not considered. I just assumed Gloria fell down the stairs. I think she fell down the stairs. Here's the thing. Some people were saying that maybe Alex killed Gloria. I don't think he did because he was not home when it happened. And for a long, long time, people had said Paul killed Gloria. And I was like, that sounds about right, because Paul's kind of a garbage person, rest his soul. But he had some serious issues that needed to be dealt with possibly rehab, therapy, and different parents. But he didn't get that. He got a bullet instead. So sorry about it. Anyway, for a long, long time, I just assumed that Paul got mad at something Gloria did, pushed her down the stairs, or was drunk or was high or whatever, and pushed her down the stairs. And then the parents covered it up like they cover everything else up. But then I heard this newspaper guy down in South Carolina say, did Maggie kill Gloria? And I was like, why would you kill the woman that was cleaning your house? If somebody came over here and cleaned my house, I would rub their feet at the end of the day and pay them in cash and live chickens. I don't know what you get in South Carolina for payment. I assume like fresh eggs like the jurors got, possibly ears of corn and other produce, but also cash. Anyway, maybe chickens. Eggs are probably a better gift. Anyway, why would she have killed her? And the reason that people were suspecting that Gloria was murdered instead of just an average fall was because her injuries were so severe. Yes, she had a cracked skull, but she had like a bunch of broken ribs. How do you get a bunch of broken ribs from falling down the stairs? But maybe because Gloria was not a wealthy woman, maybe her nutrition had been poor over the course of her life, and so her bones weren't as strong. The other possibility, and I am loath to think about it, but is actually the most likely scenario, is that Bubba the Wonder Dog might have killed Gloria. So, but accidentally, because he's a dog, and he's like a retriever, a lab, like the silly whatever. Like, I don't think that those dogs have a mean bone in their body. It's not like it was like one of those big, mean guard dog type dogs. It was a cutie little golden lab, yellow lab, retriever. I don't know. All those big dogs look the same to me. I have tiny compact dogs, Daisy and Holly. My girls, they bark too much, and right now they're squeaking toys. It really gets on my nerves. Anyway, Bubba or Grady. There was also a dog named Maggie, but I think that was a hunting dog. Bubba and Grady were the ones most likely to be around the house. And it makes sense that these big dogs get under her feet while she's trying to go up those concrete stairs up the front of Moselle, and she trips and she falls. Okay, wait, maybe she cracked her ribs when her side hit the concrete stairs. I think we might have solved it. Just like, listen, this reporter was like going, mama, on and on and on about it. And I think we might have just solved it. I think that it had to have been Grady, because not our sweet Bubba. So this is what I have decided happened. Gloria was coming up the stairs carrying her a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, because that's what they said in the, I think that's what her kids said. Somebody said she was carrying a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. That sounds delicious. And Grady, not our sweet Bubba, knocked her down the stairs in his rambunctiousness, and she cracked her ribs and cracked her skull open. And so even the Murdaugh dogs are murderers. It's sad, but true. But the dogs are at least accidental murderers, and the Murdaughs are intentional murderers. Well, not allegedly anymore, because the alleged murderers are dead, and the other one is convicted. So do we still have to say allegedly? As part of an ongoing effort to not be sued for all I'm worth, which frankly isn't very much, we're just going to keep that allegedly in there. I'm not going to edit it out. Also, I do not know how to edit, so that works out good for me. The other thing is this. I read the comments, right? And you guys are so delightful in the comments. You're so sweet. But here's the thing. As you can tell, I'm a little bit loquacious. Oh, I just talk and talk and talk for no good reason. I do this in my real life. I do it in my personal life. And certainly I do it on videos. A friend of mine who watches these videos said to me, it's just like talking to you in real life, which made me think, oh Lord, I need to talk too much. I'm gonna have to work on that. I probably won't, but I should. But so because I talk so much, about 85% of the time, I don't remember what I say. So when people quote me back in the videos, in the comments, I have literally no idea what they're talking about, like none. So I'll sort of have a general idea, but I was like, what was I talking about when I said that? Because I talk a lot. So I watched one of my old videos because the quote I thought was funny, but it was completely out of context for me because I didn't remember saying it. So I was watching back one of my old videos and I was like, why do people watch this channel? This is ridiculous. This is just me up early. You can see it's dark outside, right? No sunlight. That's a window right there. That's what it looks like outside right now. It's very early. The gym is not open yet. I get up before the gym opens and they open at 5. So I've gotten up, I fed the pups, I have my nice cup of coffee, because I'm nothing without a cup of coffee. I put on a pot roast. It says it's going to take 2 hours for it to cook, but that's fine. I got 2 hours before I go to work. I also have to go work out, and like a full hour of that will be me working out. Anyway, this is a whole channel of me talking about nothing. Like, yes, ostensibly the Murdaughs, but like mostly nothing. It's just nothing. I don't get it. Anyway, you guys are all delightful. I'm going to go finish my cup of coffee. And down below, if you feel so moved, like, why do you watch this channel? It's slightly ridiculous. It's fun though. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you too. You have a great day. Bye.